What's going on? I forgot this is what's going on today, fellas, with you guys. How's it been? Comment down below. How's it been? How have you been? But it's your boy Thickless, Thicky, Sticky, Thicky, Fricky, Thicky, and this Sticky in the cut. And today is supposed to be a rest day, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm making a rest day because I deadlifted yesterday, and I'm not doing well, but I'm not mentally well right now. I had caffeine. I had pre-workout, and then I went shopping. I went to Aldi's, and it hit me how strong this pre-workout is when I was in the store because I was sprinting down the aisles of Aldi's and seeing a 6'8", 270-pound man just not sprinting, but I was very in a rush. So that I can't have that, else I'll get the cops called on me. But I'm debating today if I should hit legs, because yesterday I hit deadlifts on my pull day, and I don't feel it in my hamstrings. That's why I'm trying to decide if it's worth it or not. I don't want to stunt any growth at all. But other than that, if I don't end up going, I'm probably just going to end up studying, researching peptides. My trainer, my good friend Jay, he has invited me to this private group on school, and I've been studying the past couple days. I've taken like 30 pages of notes. On Tuesday, I spent like almost 6 hours just taking notes, watching videos, sucking in all this knowledge, and so I'll be able to freaking use it and put it to good use when I do become a trainer. The deadline is between now and April 13th. That's when I hypothetically go back to work building fences. But as I've said many times, that's not ideal. I don't want to do that. Now, that learning is one of the next steps. The next step is I have to log on to Checkster and Send, which is an app that the YMCA that I want to work for uses, where you submit references where past employers, you can put in their information that you worked for, and they can get background information about you. But I'm stuck on that part. It won't let me freaking log in on my computer, and it won't let me do it on my phone. And it's been over 2 weeks now since I haven't made any progress because of the not being able to log in. And I emailed the lady at the Y about it, and she basically told me you got to figure it out. And I said, lady, I'm going to break my phone. I'm running out of patience at this point with this stuff. I'm really bad with like login information because forgot your password. These YouTube videos, guys, are kind of my therapy because I've been running around the house rampant ever since I got home from Aldi's. And it's hard for me to focus on anything right now. That's why I pulled out my phone and my microphone. I'm like, now is the time where I'm going to give a speech. So here's that speech. And I don't know if I really want to go to the gym because I have to drive 30 minutes, and that's going to be a 30-minute ride of me screaming. It feels like I've lost self-control when I take this much caffeine and I keep myself unchecked. Like, it's unchecked energy. Like, I don't go to the gym right away and train and burn that energy on something. I'm just letting it all build up, and I'm letting my body and my mitochondria, my ATP, all this energy, but it's like, where the frick is it going? So, yeah, I'm doing a lot of different shit, guys, because I'm studying the body, health, peptides, and I'm realizing that I can apply this to my training and my lifestyle. Like, after meals, I'll hit 10 minutes of very light cardio just to become more insulin sensitive, which plays a huge role in bodybuilding and your health and longevity and everything. So it's definitely worth it to do cardio, not only start off the day with 30 minutes of fasted cardio, but actually doing light cardio after every meal, which sounds very extreme, but it's really not if you want to be healthy and if you want to live a long life. But yeah, a lot of people will complain that they're not shedding pounds, that they have stubborn weight on their body. They're like, oh, I don't eat that much. They'll take you through their day-to-day diet. and they'll get hung up on words like keto, like, oh, I'm eating this keto bread, or I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm eating this vegan or this non-fat yogurt or whatever. And they're getting hung up on these keywords, so they placebo effect, they trick themselves into thinking they're actually eating healthy. That's not the problem. The problem is snacks spaced out through the day. And I noticed with women, big thing with the ladies, is they tend to snack on sweet stuff, sweet treats. That's gonna freaking kill you, brother. That is gonna kill you. I guess in this case, sister. Feels weird coming off the tongue saying sister, but yeah, freaking. It's the devil in disguise is sweet treats. You know, that shit's gonna spike your blood sugar. That's where all the excess fluff and the fat. That's why it's hanging on your body. I only had a scoop of pre-workout. I don't know why I'm feeling so freaking feisty and fired up. I don't know. I'm starting to think I'm just autistic. Well, yeah, I'm retarded. My videos, obviously, clearly, I'm clinically retarded because I say it in my YouTube video titles. But that's just. I don't even think this is a caffeine. This is just my own frustrations ramping up at this point. But one of my most annoying things, time-consuming things, which sounds crazy, I'm calling this annoying, but it's unloading groceries, which is crazy because it's like, well, I'm blessed enough to have the ability to buy groceries, to have money to, and have a car to go to the grocery store and live in a country where you can just do that. But yeah, it's like putting away groceries. I'm like speeding. It's in the kitchen, right? And the kitchen is like a tile floor. Or no, sorry, it's a wooden floor, but I wear socks and I'm slipping across the floor, so it's like I'm trying to dig my feet in the ground to get traction to grab one thing off the counter and spring off towards the fridge and put it in the fridge, but I can't get traction, so I'm slipping and like whoa, all over the floor and falling, and I look like a lunatic if there was a third person point of view. I'm like, fuck! I'm just screaming, like I'm trying to put away groceries, but I can't freaking get anything done in the middle of it. I have to go pee. So it's like, great, now I have to pee! I'm giving you guys kind of a glimpse inside my mind. And, yeah, you're probably like, this guy is actually retarded. And you'd probably be right. Yeah, so I'm kind of sitting the fence right now on if I should actually go to the gym and squat heavy and do leg press and go through my leg day. Because I did do deadlifts yesterday, so the hamstrings and lower back definitely took a toll. So this might just be a short video. And I might honestly start uploading just short videos. Some videos, there's not 20 to 30 minutes of really freaking content to put out. Sometimes it's going to be me talking about stuff that's going on, giving like little updates here and there. But because it's like if I'm uploading every day, my workouts every day, it's like there's no surprises. There's nothing special. There's nothing. I need to let time go on so events can build up and there can actually be some news to tell you guys. If it's just every day, it's like me repeating myself. I freaking hate that! Frick! And I don't know. No one gives a frick about hearing the same thing over and over. So I can't blame you. But that's all I got for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so stressed out right now about figuring out if I should go to the gym. It's literally the only thing I have to figure out today, and it's freaking driving me nuts. I feel like I should like make a part 2. The second part of this video should be me being in a calmer state of mind, which I just stood up. I'm walking around now, so I'm working out everything that's wrong with me, I guess. I thought I shut the mic off for a second. I was literally about to send this phone into the wall. Then I wouldn't be able to make videos for a long time because I record off my iPhone SE. But yeah, so I gotta freaking, if I don't go to the gym today, I'm gonna freaking double down on these peptide videos and just get some more knowledge on them. Because if I'm gonna be a trainer, guys, I want to be your average Joe Schmo trainer in the city that I live in. I want to have an edge. Some would say, I would like to edge. I want to edge on these people. I want to edge on them. You know what I mean? It's good to edge on people. Edging is good, when it comes to like having that edge of knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Having that edge of knowledge. Edge maxing could be another name for it. Make sure you're edge maxing, fellas, okay? It's very productive. It's going to help you in the long run. I've been edge max. I edge max right when I wake up in the morning. That's the best time to edge max. You hit the books, you hit the knowledge right away. Start figuring out what you're doing. If you don't make it, you might as well die trying. So you can have some freaking honor. You can be, very honorable. Yo, shout out to Matt and Shane's secret podcast. I don't know if you guys know Shane Gillis, the comedian. He's got a secret podcast. Not a secret podcast. That's what it's called. With Matt McCusker, another really freaking funny comedian. I love Matt McCusker. He's hilarious. But they have an awesome podcast I listen to at night. They just talk about like dumb shit, but funny, very funny. Sometimes the conversation is going like, it's like, where is this going? This is like, they'll just straight up be like, yeah, kids are hot. And then they're like, what are we saying? Okay, that's a bad first impression of these guys, especially if you don't know that. No, like joking. Okay, they joke about hooking. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, they have a funny podcast. And I don't know. It's my teddy bear, I guess, to watching their podcast. It's kind of a security blanket, which never had growing up. Not to brag, but yeah, it is unproductive. Just watching. You don't really want. It's just funny shit. I mean, Shane is a history whiz, so he drops. You know what really bugs me? When you're walking out of a room and you just got to talk to someone, and your back's turned, you're walking around the corner, and they start to talk to you again. It's like you have to turn around, stand there, look at the ground, and be like, waiting for them to finish what they're saying. It's like, okay. Then you start to walk away, and then it's even more. It's like, are you trying to mess? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What? But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And that's something I've been working on, honestly, folks. Caffeine consumption can be kind of, gay, because if you don't need it, why take it? Because you're stressing yourself out for no reason. Coffee's there. If I have 1 or 2 cups of coffee, I feel euphoric. I feel good. I feel like I feel good. But as soon as I start drinking energy drinks, and especially pre-workout, I get very like psychotic feeling and very antsy feeling, and I have to wait like 4 hours for that feeling to fade away because it's so freaking strong and potent. So it's like, why? What's the point of taking it? Just to get all amped up for no reason. And honestly, now I'm thinking I could freaking hit legs in my basement. It would just be, I only got 395 pounds of weights, so it's gonna kind of limit really what I can do. I'm gonna be going for like 15 rep squats. It's like, what? It's crazy. Wait, that's with 365, and now it's 14 reps. Okay, I'm not gonna cheat myself. I'm not gonna boast, false boast. I'm not gonna brag about something fake that never happened. But I have been using the Ox safety bar thing at the Y. It weighs like 65 pounds versus a 45-pound barbell. And I like to use that because the thing is there's like a power rack, right? That's where I like to squat on at the YMCA, and I go down and I grab with both hands because the thing sits on your back. There's like handles that come down here, and it just sits on your back. So you don't have to freaking put your hands on it to like secure the bar. It just sits there. So you can support yourself so you're not like hunching over and rounding your back, potentially causing injury to your back. And you can actually do high bar squats without getting that low bar action. I never knew the difference, guys, between low bar and high bar, but high bar is keeping your back like not at much of an angle. Low bar is more of an angle. You're using your back more. You're hunching over a little bit. So I'm going to try experimenting with this high bar squat stuff more, fellas. That's all I got. I'm going to end this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.